Hi, it's a Lipstick Gal. Thank you so much for watching today. I wanted to go and show you what were in my empties for, boy, I really feel like I have been kind of finishing up stuff. I had a lot of stuff that was really close and I just have been focused in the last several weeks and finishing those things up. So there's a ton of skincare here. Thanks for watching today. Thank you for being subscribed. And I'm going to jump in with the skincare. And this is in no particular order. It's just what there is. I did finish one of the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serums. I love this serum. I already opened another one. This is one that is like a holy grail for me. I am never without. I also happened to finish this. This is from Misha. This is a Time Revolution Night Repair. This is a really fabulous product and is extremely reminiscent of this little brown bottle from Estee Lauder. This is their Advanced Night Repair. The Advanced Night Repair is a beautiful hydrating serum. This, I do believe, I could be wrong, it has retinol. This does not. They just recently reformulated this. There's a new formulation of this out, but I don't know anything about it. I didn't really think I had another one of these, especially in this size. I do have a bunch of like the little tiny samples, but apparently I had one sit in the back of my skincare. I was like, my skincare box. I was like, oh, gotta use that up. So these both got finished. So another thing that recently got finished was this. This is Pharmacy's Honeymoon Glow. This is their Resurfacing Night Serum. This is one of those products that is really lovely. It did a great job of keeping my texture at bay on my chin. I do have a lot of little teeny tiny bumps that kind of crop up, and if I'm not careful, those bumps can turn into more like cysts, acne cysts. But this was great. This is a very expensive product. This one came in my BoxyCharm more than a year ago, but I didn't open it until December, so I think until you open it, you're good. But I don't know that I would pay the $70 that this is, because I think there are other products that I like that work just as well for me that aren't this expensive. Something else that I got in a BoxyCharm that I finished is this Kypris Antioxidant Dew. This is a vitamin C, vitamin E serum. This also was kind of like a large size. It's 1.59 ounces. Normally serums come in a 1 ounce size. I do love when serums come in a larger size. This one here is 40 mils or 1.35 fluid ounces. This is also 40 mils. The Estee Lauder is only 1 ounce. It's kind of expensive for what it is, but I always love seeing things come in a larger size. This is a really beautiful product, but when you're paying, this came in a BoxyCharm, when you're paying full price, it's $90. And although it was nice, I'm not paying the $90 price for that. So this is the second bottle of the Muesli Spot Cream I have finished. I have a video where I kind of did a review. I'll leave it for you right here. This has really surprised me. When I recorded that video, it was like June 5, June 10, and now we're in the beginning of August. It's been 2 months more. This has gotten to the point, I don't have any concealer over this today. This is just BB cream over this, BB cream and powder, and I've gotten to the point where I don't even take the time to like hide it constantly, and if I do hide it with concealer, you can't see it anymore. So this stuff works really well. The formulation they have given for me, this is 12% hydroquinone, 6% kojic acid, 2% niacinamide. I don't like the texture of this formulation very much. I'm working through my third jar right now. I think I've taken a kind of a break for the last couple of weeks on it. I think I'm gonna stop my subscription to Muesli because I feel like I'm at a place where it's pretty good. My hyperpigmentation spot is significantly reduced. I started using it in March, and I've used it like habitually all the way up until about 2 weeks ago. So I think I'm gonna cancel my subscription for this. The best thing to do is when you've been using a product like this, to make sure this doesn't come back full force, I'm just gonna have to be crazy militant about sunscreen, reapplying, staying out of like the sun, wearing a hat, like doing all the things to protect like my sunspot from getting back to being really dark. But this has been a standout product, not in texture, not in cosmetic elegance, but in performance. Another serum that I finished was this. This is the Blythe Press Serum. They're apricot, gold apricot. I loved this stuff. Oh, I almost bought another jar of it, but I told myself I had so many hydrators, and we were moving out of spring and into summer, and I use a lot lighter weight hydrators in the summer, and I use a lot less stuff because my skin produces so much more natural oil on its own. This is beautiful, and come winter time when my skin is like a shriveled up pear, I'm gonna be buying another jar of this amazing. It was very thick, it felt like a layer of whipped oil just like sinking in, but it never felt greasy or bad. It made my skin glow. It was beautiful. Definitely gonna get another one of these when winter heads this way. Another thing I'm gonna get another one of is this. This is Dr. Dart's Ceramide Liquid. This is a moisturizing toner. This is a very lightweight, pale yellow liquidy toner. You know, a couple of drops here, tap it in, press it into your face right out of the shower. I love this stuff, but I find that if I wear hydrating layers like this during the winter and then add on something a little bit heavier duty and then top it off with, you know, an actual face cream before I put on my SPF, I get layer after layer after layer of hydration. These two are going on my, you know, winter 2020 wish list. I'm not surprised I have another one of these here. This is Crave's the Beach Shield. This is my favorite SPF. I've been using this SPF solidly for a year and a half now, and I have never bought anything else. I just continue to repurchase this. Just recently this summer, I have started being curious about other ones. I think the next one that I'm curious to try, but a lot of it depends on whether the formulation is something that my skin gets along with, is the Klairs Airy SPF 50. It also has a 4+ PA rating, but you get a little bit more. This is only 50 mils. I think the other one is more like 70 mils, but I'm going to look into that. But I do love this. I do have a bottle that's open right now and a backup bottle in my skincare basket. This is a product that I've had for a long time. This is from the Inky List. It's the HEPA Peptide. And this is supposed to be used morning and night as kind of like the last layer before you put on your face cream. So you want to put in all of your essences and toners and serums on first and then throw this on. This is one of those things that I never fell in love with. I feel like it, the goal was to have it kind of help tighten and make your skin look a little bit more youthful. I don't know that I ever use it with enough regularity, but I do remember that when I do put it on, it gives me a very tight feel, but it is a little bit heavier than I would like. So it's not as cosmetically elegant as I would like it to be. And I find that when I do use this and then I want to put makeup over the top, I do feel like sometimes I can get some pilling if I'm, you know, not very carefully, you know, patting everything over with like a very soft beauty sponge while I'm putting my face on. But I wouldn't buy this again. Can't believe it. I went through 3 full moisturizer jars. A lot of these were sitting half empty for a while. One that I love so much is this. This is Maylove's The Night Renewer. It's a glycolic acid cream. 2 ounces. Mwah! 2 ounces. I think this is like $28. It's extremely affordable. Maylove makes that beautiful vitamin E, vitamin C, ferulic acid dupe for SkinCeuticals CE Ferulic. It's called the Glow Maker. Maylove's Glow Maker is amazing, but I really do like this Night Renewer. This is really good. This is something that I would try again, but I've got too many other actives going on right now, and I'm using glycolic acid in a different formulation than this. But this is good stuff and the price is right and you get twice as much as anything else. I finally used up my last jar of LMS's Pro Collagen Marine Cream. I fell in love with this. This came in a Boxy, I think a Boxy Luxe. It was a Boxy Luxe a year ago December, so a year and a half ago. I remember that, and it was like, what is this magic sauce that you sent me? I love this product. This is one of those things that got me through. I saved this jar. I bought 2 jars last year during a Boxy pop-up when they were on sale for $12 a jar, because this is normally like 90 bucks, and I'm not going to spend $90 for 1 ounce of face cream. But if I can get it for $12, yes, thank you very much. And so I picked up 2 jars last summer. I used one in the summer and in the fall, and this one I cracked into about December, and it lasted me through almost April, May-ish. And then I got to the point where I was just kind of saving those last few like applications for like when I really wanted my skin to be really beautiful and glowy. Sadly, this is not in my price point for repurchase, but it is a beautiful product. If you have never tried it and $90 is not something that's outside of your price range, I really recommend this. It's lovely. I also finished one of these. This is the Ultra Repair Cream from First Aid Beauty. This is the one that's mango scented. This came in a duo. This is a 2-ounce jar. There was another 2-ounce jar that was unscented. My daughter, oldest daughter, is starting to spend time washing her face, you know, wearing skincare, applying sunscreen every day. I'm trying to get her into the habit of washing and caring for her skin daily so that she starts good habits now before she starts wearing makeup in a couple of years. But she really liked the other one of these and she's still working her way through it. I apparently use a lot more than she does because I already finished this. This was a set that was on sale at Ulta that I picked up in the spring, but I like that you get 2 jars. You get basically 4 ounces and it was like under $30. So I thought that was a really great price. And I'd heard so much about the Ultra Repair Cream, but I'd never tried it. I really like this. I think the price point is great. And I think that the product itself is also really nice. I would definitely repurchase this. Probably not the mango, probably just the regular. I love my balm.com and the mango one is probably my fave right now. So I went through another one of these. I have another one that I'm halfway through right now. Also finished this Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This one here is the, still smells good, the Apple Lime. I have yet to repurchase this because I still have this little mini. And I thought when this is gone, then I'll buy another one. So last stuff is from my shower. I did pick this Sponge Gel Body Wash Infused Buffer up. This is in the scent Black Orchid. This one's gone. I loved this oh so much. I picked this up though at a Boxy pop-up for $4 because I normally wouldn't spend, I think they're $16 normally. That's outside of what I'm comfortable paying for a sponge infused with body wash, but they're really nice to use in the shower and the Black Orchid smells amazing. And so for $4, I was like, yes, put it in my box. I also finished this up. This is the Not Your Mother's Triple Threat Brunette Blue Treatment Conditioner. So since I have quit dyeing my hair, you can see I have a lot of little grays in here. And my goal is that my grays don't get kind of that dingy yellow cast. And I'd read a lot about purple and blue shampoos. Purple is great for blondes, blue is great for gray and white hair. And so I picked this up. I've always been looking for shampoos that don't have sulfates, that don't have silicones, that don't have phthalates. And this doesn't have any of those things, and it also has that blue treatment. I'm not quite done with the accompanying shampoo. That is still in my shower, but I really ran through this really quickly. Last 2 things for my shower are 2 face, I don't know, they face scrubs, face peels. Okay, so these are, this one here is crumpled. This is from Saturday Skin. This is the Rub-A-Dub Refining Peeling Gel. So you squish it out into your hand and you apply it to your face, and what happens is whatever is in here, I think there's also plant cellulose in there, you start to rub it over your face, but it starts to, it looks like it balls up and it's kind of like, is that on my skin? Part of it is skin cells, but a lot of it also is the product itself. There's cellulose in there. And so that's plant fibers. And as you're going over your face, it starts to attract all of the skin cells that need to be exfoliated. Now there's nothing scratchy in it. There's no like walnut shell or anything that's going to actually abrade your skin, but it does help to really lift and clean. My face always feels like smooth, 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 smooth. I really like the Saturday Skin Peeling Gel. My favorite one before I found that one was this one. This is from Manufactory. This is the Active Refresh Herb Peel. It's basically the same idea. It's a peeling gel. I like that it came in a pump for the shower because this one you have to have the flip top lid. But this is one that I used to buy from, is it Yes Style? That ships straight from Korea. But this you can get at Sephora. There you go. Those are all my empties. There's a lot of stuff. Man, there's a lot of skincare. I could not believe. A lot of it was I've been slowly using it, saving it, savoring it, and then finally finished it up. But I'll tell you that there's a lot of stuff in here that are like repurchase faves, things that I've used for years. And then there's some stuff that I'm just, you know, it's beautiful, but it's so expensive. I'm not going to repurchase it at the price that it normally, if I could ever find it in like a super steep discount, it's probably not going to happen since I'm not a BoxyCharmer anymore, but that's okay. Thank you so much for watching today. Let me know what sorts of products you go through quickly. Do you have a favorite serum? Do you have a favorite shampoo? Do you have a favorite lip balm that you just kind of like constantly like, and I'm done, I need another one? Let me know what they are in the comments down below. Have an amazing day. I'll see you again soon. Bye.